Hey, Miss Sonya. Sure, you can get one. Let me get my headphones on, Miss Sonya. Just give me a minute, love. Let me get my headphones on, and I will do a reading for you. I hope all is well with you, my sister. Just give me a minute. Let me get this headphones on. What I'm doing today, hold on, Miss Sonya. What I'm offering today, Miss Sonya, is a 6 card free reading. So just clear your mind. Give me any information. Just let the spirit flow. Just let the spirit flow. All right, just getting set up here. Okay, let's turn this baby around. I'm getting ready to start on your reading, Miss Sonya. Give me a minute, love. Let me turn this light on. I'll turn the other one on. Okay. All right, Miss Sonya, let's get started. Make sure you can see. Don't worry, I'm going to show you all the cards, my sister. Let me just set my attentions on you. And thank you for being the first one. All right. Okay. After my spirit guides will connect with Sonya's spirit guide, what's presently going on with Sonya. All right, Miss Sonya, here is your reading, love. Let's get with it. Give me a minute, sister. My throat is parched. Hold on. All right. Let me take these earrings off. They're making too much noise. Okay. Hey, Marie. Hey, my sister. You're so welcome. If you still here, love, I'll get you next. But you know what, Marie? You know how I do, my sister. If you decide to step away, that's fine. I will still do you next. How about that? So you're next, Marie, okay? I'm gonna do Miss Sonya, and then I will jump on yours next. Okay, love? So if you decide to step away, that's fine. Just come back and get your reading next, okay, Maria? All right. All right, Miss Sonya. Here's your reading, my sister. Let me turn this around. Let me see. There we go. On certain cards, I will read up on Miss Sonia for you because I want you to receive clarity. All right. Your first card is upside down. This is the universal card. This card represents completion and fulfillment. According to the spirit, is something going on with you to where you're not feeling fulfilled. All right. Or maybe it's something that you have not completed. Only you know what this card means for you. But as I stated, it represents completion and fulfillment. Either you're not feeling fulfillment about something in your life, all right, or you have not completed something yet. Whatever that means, I'm sorry. Whatever that means to you. All right. Let's keep listening. The next card is upward concerning you, Miss Sonia. This card is material and spiritual prosperity. According to the spirit, you either have both or you have one of these. All right. I'm going to go ahead and say you probably have both. All right. Give me a minute here. Okay, for some reason, I'm sensing more from the spiritual perspective. Okay, I'm sensing that you have spiritual prosperity. All right, not saying that your money is funny, but I'm sensing more spiritual prosperity more than anything. All right, the way it seems like you're a very spiritual person. All right, you're very spiritual. And like I said, you could have both, but I'm picking up spiritual strongly in that area. Right here, your next card, Messiah, is choose wisely. This is someone who has options, okay? As far as which way to go. Like somebody's at a crossroad, but this is someone who has some decisions to make. According to the spirit, all right, it's a choose wisely. And it looks like whatever choices that you are planning on making, okay? The spirit just want you to choose wisely. Not saying that you won't choose wisely, but take your time in the choices that you need to make. I don't know if you have some decisions to make. I don't know if you're at a crossroad in your life. I don't know if it's you know personal or business, but whatever the case may be, the spirit just wants you to choose wisely. All right, because you definitely have options. Okay, you have some options, so don't think that is limited to you because according to the spirit, you got options. All right. It's kind of like you're saying which way to go, which direction I'm going to take. But the spirit say choose wisely. The next card, Miss Sonia, is discontent and boredom. This is someone who's longing for change. Okay. They're longing for change. And it could be also, you could be also feeling idled. That's the one's kind of like stagnant in certain areas of your life, just feeling bored. Okay, just feeling bored. It can be business or it can be personal, meaning a relation that you could possibly be in and you're getting bored. All right, or business related, could be a job. But according to the spirit, this right here is affecting you. Okay, this is someone who's longing for change. Okay, in some area of their life, they're longing for change. All right. Right here, this is the destiny card. This card represents good luck. Okay? According to the spirit, either you're feeling this way or the spirit is letting you know that the universe has your back. All right? Either you're feeling lucky. I don't know if you've been doing some manifestings and whatever you've been believing for has been materializing. But whatever this card means to you, according to the spirit, you either feeling lucky or the universe is saying we got your back and we are on your side. Okay. So if I was you, I'd definitely be doing some manifesting, especially when on the full moon. I'm serious. Put your intentions out there, okay? Because the universe has your back. Right here, whatever this card means to you, this is upside down. This can be business or it can be personal. Upward, this is triumph and success. Now, it would have been a positive omen had it been upward, but it's upside down. So it can mean maybe you're not feeling successful. or something has happened in your life, personal or business, to where it didn't follow through. Okay, there was no success. Excuse me. There was no success in this matter, and it can be personal. It can be a relationship that went sour. If not, it could be business. Okay, but it's something that pertains to you to where things didn't work out. All right, the opposite of success. Okay, now real quick, I want to read up on this card right here because it has additional meaning, and I want you to receive clarity. This is discontent and boredom. So give me a minute, Miss Sonia. Hold on. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feeling of restlessness and impatience surrounds you. A relationship, project, or a situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be possibly draining you emotionally and energetically. You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all of your energy on it, as opportunities will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open. And if your attentions and awareness isn't focused, now listen, Sonya, and if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for synchronicities events that brings books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know, ooh, that's a good omen right there. Because you got some choices to make. The spirit say choose wisely. Have faith in divine timing. You hear that, Sonya? And know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and your soul for fresh insight. Thank you, Miss Sonya. Thank you, my sister. I love you. I appreciate you. You've been rocking with me for quite some time. And I know those who are loyal. Please know that. I know those who are loyal. So I thank you, my sister, and you're so welcome. And I do this once a month, okay? So make sure, you click on them notifications so you know your sister go live. And I'm here for you if you need me, okay, love? Thank you, Miss Sonya. And choose wisely, Miss Sonya. Choose wisely. Take your time, okay? Take your time. When it feels right, go forward. Go forward when it feels right, whatever that means to you. Well, Miss Sonya, the best way to manifest, for one thing, you have to be in a positive state of mind. Okay, you have to be in a positive state of mind because this will increase your vibration. And when your vibration is increased, okay, all things are possible because we're talking about energy here. Also, on a full moon, set your intentions, write down what you want on a piece of paper. Like the words say, write it down, make it plain. Write down what it is that you want, my sister, and believe it. Believe that you already received it. Okay. And be in a state of gratitude, Miss Sonya. Be like, oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, be feeling as though it's already happened. And do this on the full moon. Set your intentions doing this. Write it down. Put a date you wrote it down on it, as well as the time that you set your intentions, and just sit back and wait. And don't doubt. Do not doubt. Okay. Because you notice the things we don't want, what happened? We end up getting it. It's the same thing. So set your intentions on what you do want. Do, and as a matter of fact, do one thing at a time. Don't set your intentions on a lot of things. Do one thing at a time until it manifests. And then once you got the hang of it, then set another intention. That's how that works. All right. And in due season, you're going to see it. Please know that. And if it's something that you really do want, Miss Sonya, and it doesn't happen, doors are closed for a reason. And a lot of times, your angels, your guides are trying to protect you. A lot of times we want things that are not for our highest good. So keep that in mind too. 'Cause it's been things I wanted, but I see it for what it is. Okay, I take time. I look back on. I'm like, okay, I see why that door was closed. I see why what I really wanted didn't happen because it's to protect you. Okay. You welcome, love. You welcome. But you got this, Miss Sonya. You got this. And I thank you so much. Hey AC. Well, AC, I gotta do a reading for Miss Maria. Okay, she's next. But AC, if you hold on and hang in there, I will do a reading for you. And for those who are stopping by and you want your sister to do a reading, please hit the like button. Okay, all of this is supporting my channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button. But AC, I get to you. I gotta do Miss Maria first. Now, if you want to step away, that's fine. But make sure when I call your name that you're there. Cause if not, I'm gonna have to move on to the next person. So I'm getting ready to start on Miss Maria next. That's my spirit guides to connect with Maria. Spirit guides. What is presently going on with Maria? What is presently going on with Maria? To get clarity about Maria. Oh my God, the spirit is so strong. Mm. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all see it? These cards just jumped out of my hand. Mm. What's presently going on with Maria? Presently going on with Maria. Oh my God, it just popped out. All right, this is for Maria. This is for Maria. Okay. Let me see. I didn't give Miss Sonya a shout out. That's Miss Sonya. All right, Miss Sonya. Much love to you and thank you so much. I meant to post your comment up earlier. Miss Sonya, I did her reading first. All right, let me get back to Miss Maria. Okay. Maria, this is your reading. Okay. Your first card, Maria. Your first card is upside down. Upward. This is the throat chakra card. This card represents I speak. This is someone who's speaking up. Okay. but it came out today upside down. So it's something that you are keeping to yourself. According to the spirit, you're not speaking up about something. All right. Either you're keeping a lot to yourself, holding it in, or you just choosing to stay silent. Your next card, Maria. I love this card, love. This is positive movement forward. So obviously you got to that place where you're moving forward. All right. And you're moving forward in a positive way. All right. This is a wonderful omen. And if you're not doing this now, you will be. Okay, this is you moving forward, without, pretty much being drama free. Let me just say that. You letting go those things that are not for your highest good, things or people. Let me just say that. This is you moving forward, Maria, in a positive manner. Let me just say that. The next card is wisdom. Okay. This is someone who's looking back. This is someone who's very wise and they're looking back at family. Okay. And actually, they are very inspired by family. Okay. This card represents wisdom. According to the spirit, you're operating in wisdom, Maria. Good job, my sister. I see that you're putting the work in. I see that you are putting the work in. The next card, Maria, is truth. Remember, this is the balance scale. All right. This card represents judgment. But concerning you, according to the spirit, you're walking in your truth. All right. You're walking in your truth as well as you are receiving clarity. You're definitely receiving clarity today. Let me just say that. But you're walking in your truth. All right, love. Your next card, Maria, is upside down. You've been with me for quite some time, so you know what this card means, don't you? This card is spiritual union, and with this card, it represents a couple, two people, two females. It can be two males, male and a female, but since you are a female, this is either you and another woman or you and a man. And this person, somebody you know very well, you have a bond with this person. This person can be a husband, they can be a significant other, slash boyfriend. This person can be a family member, all right? Whomever this person is to you. This person can also be an ex, somebody from your past, all right? Whomever this person that this is you and this individual. Y'all have harmony, all right? Something jumped out with you and this individual that you know very well, that's very dear to you, and you have a bond with this person. Something has jumped out between you and this individual, and there's lack of harmony, all right, in this union. There's lack of harmony in this union. Disagreements, not getting along, or you two going your separate ways. The next card, Maria, is upside down. Upward, this is rest and rejuvenate. This is someone that's spending a lot of quiet time alone and they're sitting back and they're doing a lot of praying and meditating. They're sitting back trying to seek answers from within. All right. According to the spirit, you're either not doing this or you need to do more of this. Okay. According to the spirit, you're either not doing this or you need to do more of this. And you know what this is about, Maria. Okay. So you know what time it is. This is not your sister talking, all right? I'm just led by the spirit. According to the spirit, do more of this, love, okay? Set your attentions, whatever answer that you're seeking, go within, all right? Go within, seek those answers, and you will get them in due season. Now, I'm not going to say due season, look for synchronicity. All right, look. Sometimes you have to look for signs. You might get the answer by when you turn the TV on. Might happen to watch a certain program, or turn the radio on. You can get your answers in all kind of ways. You can be walking, and all of a sudden a feather might fall before your feet, right in front of you, or you might be walking and see a feather on the ground. But the point I'm trying to make is the spirit wants you to spend more quality time going within yourself and being still. All right, this is where you're going to find your peace and it will ground you, my sister, all right? As well as help you to stay balanced as well. But the spirit wants you to do more praying and meditation, all right? And get your answers from within. All right, Maria, I love you, my sister. But you know what I like the most, Maria, is positive movement forward. So from this day forward, you're going to be doing something right, my sister. All right, you're going to be doing something right. And there's nothing like inner peace. All right, moving forward in a positive manner. Let me just say that this is a positive omen. So the work that you're putting in, Maria, keep it up, love. Keep it up. I love this card right here. And I also want you to speak up. This is not me talking. The spirit wants you to speak up. Okay? Don't hold your tongue for nobody. And I know it's a time for everything, but whatever this means to you, speak up more. All right? Because it's not good to keep things bottled up because that's not good for us too. That's stagnation. All right, in your throat chakra, and you need to speak up, speak out. All right, love. You need to release. That's the point I'm trying to make. Thank you, Maria. Much love to you, Queen. Much love to you. All right. That's my sister in the spirit, Miss Maria. Let me see. AC, are you still with me? Hey, Harlan. What I'm doing, Harlan, I'm doing a 6 card reading, and whatever the spirit wants to reveal that you need to know for your highest good. Okay, AC, I got you. Whatever the spirit wants to reveal that's for your highest good to know. Those are the kind of readings I'm doing today. Now, you might even receive your answer, but if you still want your reading, okay, and it's free. If you still want your reading, please be patient, and I will do you next, Harlan. Okay. But I'm not going to be answering specific questions. I'm just going to do a 6 card reading. So if you still want one and I call your name, you still here, you will get your reading. If those who do request a reading, please hit the like button. It's free. I appreciate it. So I'm getting ready to do AC next because AC being very patient. And if whomever wants a whomever those that I've done a reading on, this reading will be up. I will not be taking it down. So everyone keep that in mind also, because I'm constantly doing readings and this is a way for people to see my work, what I do. But I will be mindful of what I say because I don't want to, put the wrong information out on anybody. So I will be mindful and respectful of that. But I'm letting many of you know you can look back and watch this reading anytime, okay? Because I will not take it down. Okay, AC, I'm doing you next. That's my spirit guys. Will connect with AC spirit guys. That's present going on with AC. I see those things in the dark, bring my marvelous light. It's presently going on with AC. Let me turn this around. Let me see. There we go. All right, AC. Here is your 6 card free reading. May you receive this message with love. Give me a minute, AC. My throat is parched. All right, hold on. All right, let's get with it. Okay. I'm just looking your cards over, love, okay? Give me a minute. And AC, when I'm going over your cards, you don't have to say anything unless you want to. I'm not going to be reading the comment section. I'm going to, just be flowing and interpreting the cards, okay? So just have ears to hear. Your first card, AC, is transformation, okay? This card represents renewal. Um, It can also represent death. Now, hear me out. It can represent death, but it can be what I mean by death, it can be the death or the end of something, okay? The end of a project, the end of a relationship, the end of an old way of doing things, okay? The end of old beliefs, okay? It can mean anything like that. So don't get alarmed when I say death, all right? But as I stated, it represents renewal as well. This card represents a time of change. All right. When I get this card, a lot of times it speaks about spiritual, from the perspective of a person. When it's upward, I'm sensing that you going through some type of transformation in your life, a new cycle in your life. It's how they say out with the old and in with the new. It looks like you're going through some type of spiritual transition, spiritual change in your life. It can also represent growth. All right, spiritual growth. All right, but you're going through some type of transformation. Period. And I have a shirt. This shirt it says rebirth. So that's a point. That's what I'm picking up with you. You going through some type of rebirth. All right, some type of change in your life. But also this card represents growth. So keep that in mind now. Change and growth. Okay, keep that in mind. Your next card, AC, is upside down, love. Do not be alarmed because it's upside down. It's upside down for a reason. Upward, this is spiritual strength. This is someone who is seeking spiritual strength. All right. They're going through something and they're calling on help. Okay, from source, God, the angels, they're seeking spiritual strength. All right. According to the spirit, you're not doing that. I don't know what's presently going on with you. Okay. I have not done a in-depth reading on you, but according to the spirit, whatever's going on with you, you should be seeking spiritual strength and you're not doing that. All right. I don't know if you don't pray as much. I don't know if you're not hardly doing any meditation. Or you're not calling on those angels, dispatching those angels because they will not, okay, infringe on your free will. You have to call on them. And I love calling on Archangel Michael. I'm telling you that right now. But whatever's going on with you, according to the spirit wants you to the spirit wants you to start let me say it like this. Cause I don't want to be talking in a demanding way. So let me rephrase how I'm talking. The spirit is advising you, okay, to start seeking spiritual strength. You don't have to do this on your own. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, whatever's going on with you, there is help, but you must call on it. And praying and prayer is the first step. Go within, pray, and ask for help. Okay, whatever load that you're carrying, that load will be removed. Okay, off of you, or if it's the help that you need, ask for it. Your next card, your next card, AC, is new beginning. This is someone who's on top of the world. This is someone who's moving forward. All right. They're not looking back. This is someone who's moving forward and they're not looking back. And you're on top of the world. Also, when I get this card, had this card been upside down, I would say I would say you are in stagnation. It's hard for you to get off the merry-go-round. Okay. But this card is upward. So this is a positive omen concerning you. You're moving forward. All right. And if you're not doing it, you will be. Please know that. The next card, AC, is balance. According to the spirit, you are balanced. What I mean by that, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. When one of them are off, you are in balance. According to the spirit, you are a balanced individual. All right. So you're not really dealing with no type of mental conflict whatsoever. You are balanced. All right, your next card is upside down. Upward, this is victory and success. But your card was upside down. This can be personal or this could be business, pertaining to business. You know, I don't know, exactly what's really going on with you, but this card to be upside down. It could be maybe you're not feeling successful in the present, or a situation business wise, something didn't go in your favor. All right, but this is the opposite of feeling victorious. This is the opposite of feeling success. Okay, something is going on to where something did not go as planned. Let me just say that, whether it be personal relations or business, could be contracts, whatever the case may be, only you know what that card means for you. And if you are waiting to hear some news, as far as something that you want to be in your favor, um, just remember this card, all right? Sometimes door closed for a reason, and please know it is to protect us, all right? You can't see it now, but down the road you will. Your next card, AC, well, your last card, it is accelerated motion. Behind the scenes, things are moving very fast. So I don't know if you waiting on to hear some news or you waiting on something, but whatever's going on behind the scenes, AC, is coming. Whether it be money, whether it be news, whatever this means to you, it's around the corner. And let me tell you something when it comes to my readings, love. When it comes to my readings, I've noticed, because I'm always, there are timeline factors when it comes to my readings. A lot of this is happening in the now. A lot of this will play out within 3 days, 3 weeks, definitely before 3 months. Because it has happened before when I did a live reading. Someone was waiting on some news and they end up getting it within 3 days. All right. So keep this. Sorry about that. My screen went blank on this side anyway. But behind the scenes, things are moving very fast behind the scenes. That's all I'm saying, okay? Whether it be business or personal. Now, this card right here, I want to read up on this card because it has additional meaning, the new beginning card, because I don't want to leave anything out. I want you to receive clarity today. Each and every journey begins with the all important first steps. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith. But be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant inner change. Wow. When there's a what? Let me read that again. Let me read that again. Hold up. I gotta put these two together, AC. These two together, okay? It usually show up when there's a significant inner change happening within you. By selecting this card is a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be and are about to be made. Things are moving very fast behind the scenes. Okay. Okay. Making sense now. Important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times, it can be daunting when you're faced with a new, wow, adventure. See, somebody's on an adventure. They're moving forward. I don't lost my place. Hold on, AC. I'm sorry. I got real passionate for a moment. Okay. At times, it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and belief, in yourself. And by tapping into those tools, you will be propelled forward on a positive life changing path. And if this is not you right now, it will be. This is you moving forward, all right? Moving in new territory, all right? Getting outside of your comfort zone. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and belief in yourself, and by tapping into those tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect out of you at this time. It's your own adventure during this time. Be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. So there you have it, AC. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. You are so welcome. But you know what? We all get like that, AC. We all do. Okay. But there was a lot of information that came out of this reading. And that's why I wanted to read up on this. Let me see which one. That's why I want to read up on this card. Because this card speaks volume. And it's actually it has a lot of key nuggets in here, advice for you, love. So take your time, go back, watch this video as much as you like. I will not take it down. Okay. This is for you, AC. All right. And apply what the message is saying. Because this is not me. I'm led by the spirit. All right. According to the spirit, this is what you're going to be doing. Okay. You're moving forward. All right. And maybe it was meant to be for you to come and check me out. All right. There are no coincidence. But things are moving very fast. All right. It's moving very fast behind the scenes. And please don't try to handle the matter on your own. Call and dispatch those angels. All right. They will help you. Okay. Pray, ask for help, for strength and guidance, and you will receive it. And I thank you, AC. Thank you, AC. Much love to you. And I hope you have subscribed to me. And please hit the like button. All of this supports my channel. And you're so welcome, AC. You're so welcome. And thank you so much, love. Much love to you. Yeah, I know you were led to me. There's no coincidence when people pop up. Okay, it's no coincidence. It is no coincidence. Harlan, are you still here? Harleen. Give me a yes. If not, I'm going to move on to somebody else who wants a reading. Are you still here, Harlan? Hey, Janet. But what I'm doing, Janet, I'm giving free six card readings. I'm not really asking specific question, but if that's something that you are really desiring, if it's meant for it to come out in the reading, you will get that answer. You will get that answer. So I'm trying to see something. Hold on, Janet. Harlan, are you still with me? Yes. Give me a yes. If not, I'm going to move on to Janet. Okay. So, Janet, do you want do you want to read in love? Cause I'm just led by the spirit. Whatever come out, you need to hear it. Janet, do you want to read in love? Give me a yes if you want a reading. Okay, Janet, you want one? Hey, Miss Ace. Hello. Okay, Miss Janet, I'm getting ready to do your reading. Miss Ace, if you want a reading, I can do you after Miss Janet, but make sure you're still here because when I call on your name, you must be here or I will move on to the next person. All right. And like I said, Miss Janet, if it's something that you really, really want to answer, set your intentions right now and keep it to yourself. Okay, just set your intentions and keep it to yourself. But whatever come out is meant for you to hear this message. So anyway, let's get with it. All right, Miss Ace, I'll do you next. Just hold on, love. Let me focus on Miss Janet real quick. Ask my spirit guides to connect with Janet. Spirit guides. I seek those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Janet. What's presently going on with Janet? Seeking clarity for Janet. Seeking clarity for Miss Janet. All right, Miss Janet, this is your reading, love. Okay. Give me a minute, family. All right, Miss Janet, here is your reading, my sister. Hmm. I'm just looking over your spread. Hold on. I feel the need to to read up on at least one. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Okay. All right, Miss Janet. Your first card is upside down. Okay. This card right here is temptation. Don't worry, I'm going to be mindful of what I say. All right. This card is temptation. It also speaks about addiction. Now, had this card been up where I would be saying you are dealing with some type of temptation in the present, as well as you are dealing with some type of addiction in the present. Let me just say that. It looks like you're coming out of one of these, okay? Only you know what this card means to you. Now, this card, when it comes to addictions, it can be like addiction as far as a workaholic. That could be an addiction as well, okay? Or hooking up with the wrong people, they're not for your highest good, groups, um and other things that are pertain to addiction. But it looks like you're coming out of some form of temptation slash addiction. Now, I'm going to read up on this card. It has additional meaning. Have ears to hear. Have ears to hear, Miss Janet. Okay, hold on. Hey, Stella. Stella, after Miss Janet, I have After Miss Janet, I'm going to be doing someone before you. So all I can ask you to do, if you want to step away, that's fine. But I think you're like maybe it's two people in front of you. I think it might be one person in front of you. I'm not sure, but anyway, just be patient, love. Okay, be patient with your sister. Okay, let me get back to Miss Janet. All right. Though this card signifies addiction and self-limited behaviors are being addressed, this is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material, physical world and its pleasure. Now, I'm just reading additional meaning to this card because I want you to receive clarity, Janet. But it look whatever this card means to you, it looks like you're coming out of it. Okay, it looks like you have released something that wasn't for your highest good, something or someone. Okay. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material physical world and its pleasure. Even though we're born connected to the divine, we have the tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us is often replaced with a different supply of substance. And this is like when people put a band-aid on a situation as though it's not a problem, if you know what I mean. Or they substitute certain things as far as to numb the pain that they're going through, okay, with substance abuse and other things. But anyway, all right, where was I? Is often replaced with a different supply or substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work. Hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was once created when the link to the divine was broken. The temptation card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Is there negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Are the people in relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they taking it away? Learn to embrace your fears and all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. But as I stated, I sense that you coming out of this, and if not, you will be, okay? Because this card popped up for a reason. All right, there are no coincidence here. Please know that. There are no coincidence here. All right, your next card is power. All right, this is someone who's not a pushover. Okay, and I'm sensing that you're someone. It's hard for somebody to get over on you because you ain't taking no mess. Okay, you not let nobody just run over you. All right, according to the spirit, you're exercising your power. All right, you're pretty much getting your power back. Let me just say that you're operating in power, and that's a good thing, Miss Janet. Okay, that's a good thing. You are operating in power, and if you're not in the present, you will be. You will be. It looks like you're not trying to be no pushover or let anybody get over on you. Your next card, Miss Janet. Well, look at that. That says love begins. That says love begins. Now, you wanted to know the when and all of that. I cannot tell you that because I have not done an in-depth reading on you, but I would advise you to be patient and stay in a positive state of mind because all of this will increase your vibration. And when your vibration is increased, that which you are believing for, you will draw it to you. But according to the spirit, this says love begins. Okay? And this is what you want. I don't know if you're presently seeing somebody, or maybe it's a friend and you don't really look at that person that way, but y'all still talk, whatever the case may be. But it says love begins. If you're not presently seeing this, Miss Janet, I will say this. With my reading, there are timelines to them. You're either presently going through this. Maybe you met somebody, but you haven't really fallen in love yet. Y'all just friends. If you're not presently experiencing this, Miss Janet, you will be. This says love begins. Okay? And as I stated with my readings, there are timelines. So a lot of this is going to manifest. I'll probably say there are a lot of things manifest within threes when it comes to my reading. So I'm going to say within 3 days, within 3 weeks, within 3 months, definitely before 3 years is up. Okay? So feel free to come back and watch this video as much as you like so you can receive clarity, and also let me know if anything that I've spoken of came to light, has manifested in your life. But according to the spirit, love begins. So like you're going to meet somebody. All right? Soon and very soon. All I ask you to do is keep operating self-love so you are attracted to you. Okay? But this says love begins. Your next card, Miss Janet, this is upside down, upward. This is transformation. I have already read up on this card, Miss Janet. So feel free to watch this video over again. I forgot who the person was that I did this card popped up about. Okay. But I read up on this card already. This card speaks about transformation. It speaks about growth. Okay. Your card was upside down. Now, with this card right here, it speaks about renewal, a time of, hold on, let me get my thoughts together. A time of change, okay? Renewal and a time of change. Also, this card represents growth, as well as this card represents someone who's spiritually evolving, okay? Pretty much going from one cycle to the life to the next one. But with this cycle, this is a good omen because they're no longer in the old cycle, okay? Your card is upside down. So according to the spirit, somewhere in your life, you operate in stagnation, okay? Lack of growth somewhere. Only you would know what that means for you. But as I stated, with this card, it represents rebirth as well, okay? Maybe you still set in your old ways, maybe, or you just not ready to change, whatever that change means to you. Let me just say that. I'm not saying you stubborn. Let me just say that. Cause when I get this card, a lot of times it pertains to spiritual. Okay, some people, you know, um, more than others. Some people move from one cycle to their life to the next. Whatever this cycle is, okay, pertaining to this card, you have not reformed. You have not. Let me just say this. In this particular timeline, you're still here. You have not operated. You have not formed to reform to as far as being as far. Hold, let me get my thoughts together. Let me hold on. A lot of times I do not get tongue twisted. I'm just trying to choose my words wisely. That's all, fam. I'm just trying to choose my words wisely, okay? Because this is live. But okay, I'm gonna say it this way. Also, this card also represents lack of growth. I'm gonna say it like that, okay? 'Cause I don't want to say something to hurt your feelings, but whatever is going on in your life, okay, and it doesn't really have to pertain just to you per se, but it can be maybe how you operating in this earthly realm, okay. But this card speaks about growth, period. All right, it speaks about growth, period. And I might read up on this card instead of you rewatching it because I want you to receive clarity, okay. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I have to watch what I say. So give me a minute, love. I feel the need to read up on this card, but it's upside down concerning you for whatever reason. Okay, that's all I'm going to say because it has additional meaning. A time of ending is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt change that are suddenly happening in your life because this card represents endings as well. Okay, this represents beginnings and it represents endings. Okay, so keep that in mind. These could be taking place in your personal life, relationship, business, or career. You have the strength, as the transformation card asks you to have, courage, and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. Now, did you hear that? As in every ending, whether it be relationships, renewal follows. Okay? Every conclusion. Okay, it's like, okay, what's next? But yours is upside down. So the point I'm trying to make is, with this card, it could be saying that you could be resisting in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Because for change to take place, you must let go. That's all I'm saying. You must let go, Miss Janet. Okay, whatever this means to you. All right. You have the strength, as the transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewals follow every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way. Now, listen, Miss Janet. The death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your what? New path. Transformation is all about the ebbs and flow of life. Nothing in life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere else. Except to change, and opportunities will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You can't live in the past. Do you hear that, Miss Janet? You can't live in the past. It's time to move on in order to take the next positive step. You should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that needs to be tied up? Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that awaits you. Okay. All right. Your next card is upside down. Upward, this is firm foundation. Okay. Had this card been upward, I would say you have a strong, firm foundation. Okay. Whether it be concerning you or your family, one or the other, or it could be both. Excuse me. Right here, according to the spirit, your foundation is not as secure as you would like for it to be. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Your foundation is not as strong and it is not as secure as you would like for it to be. Your next card, well, your last card is upside down, Miss Janet. Upward, this is truth. This card represents judgment, okay? As far as you are receiving truth as well as clarity in your life, whether it be personal, relations, or business. Your card is upside down. It could mean that you are not receiving the truth as far as someone that's around you. You're not receiving all the facts. You're not receiving clarity in a situation. All right. Or you're not receiving the truth. Only you would know who this person is to you. All right. According to the spirit, you're not receiving the truth about something or someone. You're not receiving clarity about someone or something. Okay. But the fact that I saw this card upside down, that's a good omen. That's a good omen. So I like this right here. It's upside down, so that's good. Okay, that's good. Love begins. It's coming, Miss Janet. Stop focusing on it so much. My advice to you, my sister, just focus on you and loving you, and that which you are desiring is going to come, because you're going to attract that you are, and that's love. Okay, you're the prize. It's coming. It says love begins. So there you have it. I wish you all the best, Miss Janet. And I thank you, Miss Janet, for allowing me to do that reading for you. You're so welcome, love. You're so welcome. Okay. Let me see. Miss Janet says, thank you so very much for a great reading. I have been stuck for such a long time and need to start living again. Thank you, Miss Janet, for confirmation. Your reading was so accurately about me and my life. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you came to me because there are no coincidence. So please heed the message. I love you, my sister. As they say, being my sister's keeper, that's what I am. Okay. So it has been a pleasure doing this reading for you. I do this once a month. Please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for stopping by. And you're so welcome, Miss Janet. Hey, Cynthia. Let me see. Okay, AC is next. Now, Cynthia, if you're still here, hey Stella. Hey Stella. Okay, now I don't know who's like in order, but I know that let me see. Okay, I think it's AC. Let me see, was it AC? I can't remember. Let me see. Hey, Miss Gwendolyn. Some of y'all can't pronounce your name. I apologize. I hate messing the name up. AC, was you next? Normally I write names down, so I apologize. I'm not today I'm not organized whatsoever. I'm trying to get to many of you, but hey Miss Gwendolyn. AC. Let me see, is it AC? Hold on, family. I'm just going down the line real quick. Okay, hold on. I did AC already. Miss AC 90. Miss AC 90. Are you still here? Let me see something. Miss AC 90, are you still here? Okay, Miss AC90, I'm going to do you next. All I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a free 6 card reading. Whatever comes out is something that you need to know for your highest good. Okay, love? So be setting your attention on the answers that you want so it will come out in the reading. And if it don't, it's for a reason. So I'm going to go ahead and do you next, and then I will move on to the next one. So I'm doing Miss AC09. AC09. That's my spirit guides to connect with Miss AC09. Seeking clarity about AC09. I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning AC09. What's presently going on with AC09? All right, AC09, this is your reading, love. All right, the next reading is for AC09. Now, what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to write down some names, okay? I feel the need to do so. AC09, I'm going to do your reading, but I want to write down some names because a lot of people are requiring about a reading. Like I did Miss Janet. Um, I like to do things in order. That's just the way I am, family. I like to do things decent and in order. Let me see. I see Miss Gwendolyn, GWEN. I see Miss Gwendolyn in the house. Now, when I call on any of you. If you don't respond, I'm going to move on to the next person. Okay, I see Miss Cynthia. I see Miss Cynthia. And what's your name? Alashia. Let me see. Oh, you next. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me write these names down real quick. Hold on. And then I'm going to Alysshia. Alicia. Alice. Honey, I mess a name up in a minute. I apologize. Alicia. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, Alicia. Alicia. Okay, now hold on. Cynthia, you said you next. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Cynthia, you said you next. I'm next, right? Okay. Okay, you at the Ace. Okay, so you're next. Okay. Okay. So when I'm through with Ace, I would do Cynthia next. Then I would do now I'm gonna call on Gwendolyn second. If Gwendolyn don't say nothing, I'm not gonna worry about it. I move on to the next. Okay, then I do Alicia. So um y'all be patient with your sister. Now, if y'all want to leave and step away for a little bit, that's fine. Just make sure you come back in 5 minutes or less than 10 minutes, okay? So let me go ahead real quick because I'm getting ready to end this live in a few minutes. I've been on here quite some time. Family, make sure y'all like, all right, and subscribe to your sister. I do this once a month, giving back, showing the love, okay? All right, so let me see. Miss AC09, this is your reading. Let me sure y'all can see. Hold up. Okay. Your first card is upside down. Upward, this is mental conflict. All right. Had your card been upward, I would say you have the inability to move forward. All right. It's hard for you to let the things go. And if you was like that, you're coming out of it. According to the spirit, you're presently not dealing with a mental conflict. According to the spirit, you're getting to the point where you're able to let things go. All right. You're not stagnant in this area. You're not dealing with stagnation in this area. And I mean mental. Okay. So in the present, you're not dealing with no type of mental conflict. And there are times after my readings, family. So think of threes. If a lot of you are not experiencing what I'm talking about in the now, you will be, okay, 3 days, 3 weeks, before 3 months, okay? But a lot of this, many of you should be able to relate to. Your next card is upward. This is the destiny card. According to the spirit, you're feeling very lucky. Or the God of the universe, all right, the universe has your back. Let me just say that. So if you ever want to do some type of manifestation, I would suggest you jump on it when there's a full moon, okay? Or just write down your intentions, okay? That helps as well, and believe in what you're saying so things will manifest in your favor. And also, when it comes to manifesting, you need to be thinking positive. And please let love be your guide. Okay, that is a plus. But according to the spirit, you're feeling very lucky. It seems like things are going your way. All right, look like things are going your way, or you're feeling very lucky, or it can be the universe is on your side. All right, I'm just trying to give you some additional meaning to this card. Your next card is upside down. Had this card been upward, this is movement, choices, and decision. Had this card been upward, I would say you got some choices to make and you have options. You have options as far as which door to go through. And you are getting ready to make your decision. Okay? Right here, this is the opposite of what I just spoken of. Okay? Due to movement, choices, and decision. It looks like you're not making any kind of decision yet. Okay, I don't know if you're procrastinating, whatever the case may be, but right now it looks like you're not really making any kind of decisions. Okay, are you not even making any kind of movement in order to, go through any doors? I don't know if your doors are limited, whatever the case may be, but right here you're not making no kind of decision to go through any of these doors right now. Okay. But you do have some decisions to make. Yes, you do. Your next card is upside down. Upward, this is harmony. This card represents relationships or somebody that's dear to you. Okay, y'all are in harmony. Okay, everything is everything. Right here, whomever this person means to you, y'all are not in a good place right now. There's lack of harmony in this union. Okay, could be a breakup, could be a disagreement, a fight, but there's a lack of harmony in this union. Your next card is upward. This is prosperity begins. Okay, so it looks like you're going to come into some money. If that money hasn't hit your bank account yet, okay, I'm just saying it like that. But if you have not came to this money, you will be. Okay, it looks like you're going to come to some money, and as I stated, three days, within 3 weeks, within before 3 months, it's coming. Okay, so be expecting some money, or maybe you're already here. Okay, because this says prosperity begins. And your last card is upside down, upward. This is the third eye chakra. This card represents I see. This is someone who's operating in awareness, okay? They're not clueless, okay? They are aware. They see what's going on around them. It looks like you can't see. It's something that you cannot see. It's something that you are clueless about, okay? Or you're not operating in awareness as far as what's going on around you, okay? According to this card, you don't see. It's something that you don't see. But out of all the cards, I like this one concerning you because it looks like you're going to get to that point of moving on, whatever that's been bothering you, that's been a nuisance to you, and it was hard for you to let go. Yeah, it was hard for you to let go, wasn't it? Yeah, it's hard for you to let go. Mm-hmm. You're going to be just fine, love. All right. You get to the point where you will get to the point to where you're able to move forward. All right. And let go. Okay. Well, I'm glad it makes sense. That's what it's all about. And I thank you so much, AC. That's what I want. I want you to receive clarity. I want you to receive clarity. But you know what? By this card being upside down, AC, see how you operate in stagnation. You're not trying to make any movements. You have a decision to make. You have not made that decision yet. According to the spirit, this is not me talking, love. According to the spirit, you need to get to this place right here, moving forward, because you have options, love. You have options. There are other doors that you can go through. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's time for you to make some movements. It's time for you to start making some decisions and keep it pushing. You're welcome, love. You're so welcome. And thank you for allowing me to do that reading for you. You're so welcome. And don't worry, these readings will stay up. I don't take my lives down. I used to, but I want to leave them up. Because people are constantly watching me and they need to see how I work. Okay? Even when it comes to private readings, this is pretty much how I do. Okay, so let me look at my list. Next is who I did say Gwendolyn, but I'm gonna go ahead and do Cynthia next. Okay, I'm going to do Cynthia next. Now I know Cynthia, you said my question was when will I take my driver's license? Listen, let me just say this real quick. That is a good question, but what I'm doing with my readings, I'm being led by the spirit, and I feel like what you need to know, you're going to get those answers. Now you might not get that answer right now, but it's a message that the spirit wants you to know. That's for your highest good. So that's the kind of reading I'm doing today, love. But if you really want them driving license, you will get them. Please know that. So let me go ahead and do your 6 card reading real quick. That's my spirit guides to connect with Cynthia. Spirit guides, I'm seeking clarity on behalf of Cynthia. I seek those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Cynthia. Ooh. All right, Miss Cynthia, here's your 6 card reading, love. May you receive this message with love. Let me get a drink of water. My throat is parched. All righty. Let's get with it. Hey, God, light. Yeah, I would add you to it, and then that would be it for today. So let me put you on the list. God, light. Now, God, light, if you decide to walk away, that's fine. Just make sure you come back so you can hear your reading. I will not take these readings down, so you can watch them anytime, okay? So, with that being said, let's get with it. This is Miss Cynthia reading. All right, Miss Cynthia, as I go over your reading, you don't have to say anything unless you want to. I will not be looking at the comment section. I'm going to just keep the flow going. All I'm doing is interpreting the cards that I was led by the Spirit for you, my sister. Okay. Your first card is hope. According to the Spirit, you are feeling very hopeful or you need to be hopeful. Okay. But I'm not going to say you need to be hopeful because I'm resonating more that you are feeling hopeful. Okay, I'm resonating with that more than anything. You are you get off the vibration and the thought process of being hopeful. Okay, this is the energy you're giving off, feeling very hopeful. Your next card is upside down, upward. This is the waiting game. Okay. This is one who has a decision to make. This is the one who has a decision to make, and they got time. Oh, they got time. They sitting around waiting for something to happen, or they have a decision to make. Okay, this card is upside down. According to the Spirit, time is up. If you have a decision to make, it looks like time is up, sis. Okay, it looks like time is up. All right. So whatever this means to you, you're gonna get the answers that you seeking. Let me just say that. All right. So this card right here representing time is up. If you got some decisions to make, it's time for you to make those decisions. Okay. I don't know if you're procrastinating, and I'm not saying that you are, but this represents time is up. So it's time to act now, or whatever you've been waiting on. Time is up. You're gonna get those answers. Your next card, Miss Cynthia, is upside down. Upward, this is Partnership alliance. Only you know what this card means to you. This is you and somebody else. It can be personal or business. Okay. And please know love does not have to be a part of the equation. Please know that. But this is you. You have an alliance with somebody. You are in partnership with somebody. You are in cahoots with somebody. Okay. And it could be a significant other, whatever the case may be. But had this card been upward, I would say there's harmony in this union. Okay. Your card was upside down. Whomever this person is, due to partnership, due to alliance, hooking up, whomever this individual is, y'all have fallen out. Okay? Due to disagreement, due to a fight, whatever the case may be, there is no harmony in this union. Okay? And if you're not seeing this, you will be. Something has jumped out with this alliance, okay, with you and somebody else. Your next card is the temptation card. I went over this card already. So I'm not going to read up on it, Miss Cynthia. Please watch this video over again. I did a reading and this card popped up for somebody, okay? And I read the additional meaning to this card. So all you got to do is watch the video again. When you see this card pop up, listen to what I said about this card, okay? Because it has additional meaning. Now I'm going to say this. Your card is upward. With this card right here, this is a temptation card. It also represents addictions, okay? I'm not going to dive too deep. You know your personal situation, all right? According to the spirit, you are dealing with some type of temptation in your life or some type of an addiction in your life, all right? Whatever this means to you, would be personal or business, okay? Hooking up with the wrong people, with the wrong person, wrong groups, wrong people, wrong person, wrong groups. Okay, whatever the temptation or the addiction is, all right, only you know what this means to you. And I'm going to leave that there. And temptation deals with other things as well, substance abuse, other things. But you know what temptation is, and you know what addictions are. And I'm going to leave that there. Okay, your next card is upside down. Upward, this is heartache and loss. This is the one who's presently dealing with a heartache and loss. Okay. Now you can look at it though, this is the one who's dealing with a heartache. And this is the one who's dealing with a loss. Or this can be you coming out of a heartache and loss. Okay? The next card, I went over this card already. I'm not going to read up on this card. I went over this card 2 times already today. This is transformation. Okay? And this card speaks about a person moving from one cycle of their life to another. Also, this card represents rebirth. Okay? This card represents renewal of life. Okay? A time of change. Okay? So you're going through some type of rebirth. You're going through some type of transformation in your life. Okay? Only you know what this card means for you. It's pretty much moving from one phase of your life to another. Okay? And that's that, Miss Cynthia. That's that. Hey, Chandria. Wish I could say more, but I'm only dealing with a 6-card reading. But as I stated, um, lack of harmony in this union with this partnership. Only you know who this person is. Okay, it can be personal or work related. Okay, there's lack of harmony here. But according to the spirit, you are still trying to be hopeful. Okay, and you got some decisions to make, and it's time for you to make those decisions now, or time is up. All right. All right, Miss Cynthia, that's your reading, love. Thank you so much for coming to me. I wish you all the best, my sister. I know, love. But see, I'm only doing the 6-card reading today. And Now what you can do is come back, when I'm doing my reading again for free, if you can't afford to pay for a reading. But I pretty much want to reveal to you what the spirit wanted you to know. And I saw a lot of interesting messages in there, the thing the spirit wants you to heed. Okay? That seemed to be the most important thing the spirit wanted you to know. And you're welcome, Cynthia. You're welcome. And I wish you luck on your driver's license. Yeah, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. And you're gonna get your driver's license. Just think positive. You're gonna get it. As you see, you're being hopeful. Okay? You're gonna get it. Okay. I don't know how long I've been on here. I gotta get off. Let me see. Um, let me see. I love her reading. Sandra. Let me see, Sandra. I don't know, love. Let me see, because I've been on here for quite some time. Okay. Miss Gwendolyn, are you still here? Give me a yes if you are. If not, I'm gonna move on to Alicia. Are you still here, Miss Gwendolyn? Oh, Miss Gwendolyn, I'm gonna get my reading. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Gwendolyn. Okay. And after Miss Gwendolyn, then I do Miss Alicia. And then God of Light, if God of Light is still here. And then last, I will finish it with what's it? I'm not good with these names. Chandra. I'll try to get yours. Okay, so let me go ahead and do Miss Gwendolyn, and then Alicia will be next. These really don't take that long. Let me do Miss Gwendolyn. That's my spirit guides to connect with Miss Gwendolyn. Spirit guide, what's present going on with Miss Gwendolyn? Seeking clarity on behalf of Miss Gwendolyn. So I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Miss Gwendolyn. What's present going on with Miss Gwendolyn? This what happen when you don't shuffle your cards. Hold on, family. Oop. All righty. All right, Miss Gwendolyn, my sister, I'm getting ready to do your reading. Let me get a sip of water. All right, let's get with it. Okay, hold on. Let me find you, Miss Gwendolyn. Let me find you. I gotta put you up here. Hold up. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Let me see. Where's Miss Gwendolyn? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, Miss Gwendolyn. Hmm. Okay. Your readings are never all that alarming for me. Thank the Lord. All right. Let's get with your reading, Miss Gwendolyn. Okay. Your first card, my sister, this beautiful card. This is the heart chakra. This is you, Miss Gwendolyn. This is the vibration you're giving off. You're saying, I love. Okay? You're giving off, I love. And the spirit is acknowledging this. Please know that. You're giving off, I love, Miss Gwendolyn. Your next card is a third eye chakra card. Okay? According to the spirit, this card represents I see. According to the spirit, you see. You are operating in awareness. Okay? According to the spirit, not only do you see, but you're operating in awareness. You see what's going on around you. Let me just say that. You ain't blind whatsoever. Now, with these two cards right here, I'm not sure like what's going on with you, but there are timelines to my reading, Miss Gwendolyn, okay? And you know this already. Right here, you're either feeling triumph in this timeline or you shall be triumphed, whether it be personal or business. Let me just say it like that. In this particular timeline, you are triumph, okay? Or you are feeling triumph. It's either one or the other. All right? Keep that in mind. Now, right here, it popped up for a reason. This is upside down. This card is victory and success. This card right here was upside down. So in this particular timeline, whatever this means to you, it can be personal or business. It can be personal or business, but right here, you're either not feeling victorious or you're not feeling success in a particular situation. Okay, let me just say that. Only you know your situation. Okay, I'm not sure why both of them popped up the way they did, but it can pertain to any particular situation in your life. You know, one can maybe pertain to personal, and the other could be pertaining to business. You know, only you know what this means to you. And one of them is the spirit is letting you know. You know, there shall be triumph in the situation. Okay, I don't know if you're waiting on some news, contracts, waiting, whatever this means to you. That's all I'm going to say. All right. This is a positive omen, triumph. Okay. Right here, you're either not feeling success in this particular timeline, you're either not feeling successful. Okay. Because this says victory and success. So I'm looking at it, it's two particular things that's going on with you. All right, and it looks like in one timeline you're feeling triumph and you're feeling triumph and you were triumph in a situation in your life. Okay, you pretty much overcame something and you was triumph in it. And then right here it looks like with the pertain to another situation, you know, you're either not feeling success in a particular situation. Like I said, it could be business or personal. Okay, you're not feeling victorious in a particular situation. You know, whatever this means to you. And then also, you know what, Miss Gwendolyn, for some reason the spirit put this on my mind too, so I'm going to say it. Let me hold it still. Cause I'm talking about timelines here. Either you're presently experiencing this now, or you will be. Maybe because this one. Let me see something. I'm gonna go with this one first, okay? I'm gonna go with this one first. Maybe you wasn't feeling success in a particular situation, nor victorious in a particular situation, but in another timeline, you would triumph. Okay, and I hope that makes sense also. And if that's not the case, it's two particular things going on with you. As I stated, it's either personal or business. Being triumph in one and not successful in the other. All right, and I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. According to the spirit, you're operating in your divine intuition. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing. This will not your intuition will not steer you wrong whatsoever. So according to the spirit, you are operating using you are operating as far as being led by your intuition. So that's a good thing. And it will not steer you wrong. Please know that. Whether it be business or personal, just keep listening to that still voice. Your last card, Miss Gwendolyn, is upward. This is a positive omen card, and that I'm happy to see concerning you, my sister. This is new beginning, Miss Gwendolyn. This is new beginning. This one's on top of the world. They are not looking back. They are not looking back, and they are not operating in stagnation. They are also not going in circles. All right, you're moving forward. This is you operating in new beginnings. If you're not feeling this, you will be. So there you have it, Miss Gwendolyn. I haven't seen you in a while, but we're like family, and I'm so glad to see you, Miss Gwendolyn. And I'm so glad, that everything is looking like this. Okay, this is what I want to see. I see you putting the work in. That's all I care about. And keep doing this, Miss Gwendolyn. It's gonna take you far. Keep doing this, because the spirit is acknowledging this about you. You're operating in love. Okay, you get off this vibration. Okay, and this right here can draw good things to you and people. Okay, so you know what time it is, because you what, Miss Gwendolyn, you see. So you know what time it is. I love you, my sister. It's good to hear from. It's good to see you. Yes, indeed. It's so good. Thank you so much, Miss Gwendolyn. Thank you so much. All righty. Okay, next. Let me post your name up. You know whose you are. I'm gonna post your name up. Alicia. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going down the line. Let me see. Alicia. Let me find you. I want a reading on my missing cousin if possible. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Alicia. Is that the right person? Hold on. I'm sure I got the right person. Let me see. Hold on. I'm getting confused. A lot of y'all names are kind of similar. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I got the right person then. Okay, I just want to make sure. 'Cause I was getting a little confused. Um, Alicia, what is your cousin name? Give me their name, my sister. I need their name. Alicia, what is your cousin name? Are you still with me, Alicia? If she's not, I'm gonna move on to the next person. Robert. Thank you, Alicia. That's all I need. I'm pretty much gonna vibe from your energy anyway. Okay. Give me a minute. Now, let me say this, Alicia. I would prefer really to do this as a private reading, and I only say that because, so let me say this real quick. When I'm doing many of all of y'all readings, let me just say this: the spirit realm knew already who was going to come to me, so that's why I'm able to know what I know about many of you, because it's no coincidence. Let me just say that. But for some reason, I felt this unction in my spirit. Somebody's going to want to know about somebody family member that's missing. Or it could be they missing, or or it could be pertaining to something else. But that's weird how you came to me and you want to know about a family member. But that's fine. But the point I'm trying to make is I'm only doing a 6 card reading, okay, my sister? And I feel kind of bad because there's other information that could be vital that you might need to know. But all I'm doing is it's a 6 card reading. So let me just say that, all right? So anyway, um, let me just see what I can get with 6 cards, okay? That's my spirit guides to connect with Alicia, cousin, spirit guide Robert, who is missing. That's my spirit guides to connect with Alicia, cousin Robert, spirit guide. What happened to Robert? What led up to Robert disappearance? What led up to Robert disappearance? What led up to Robert disappearance? Hmm. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. That's the only thing I hate about it. I can't get a lot of information out of just 6 cards. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 minute. I feel like I'm not getting enough information. Hold up. I'm only doing this for you because I tell you, mm, mm, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there. Alicia, I would advise anybody when you want to know about the missing, let it be a private reading. Let it be a private reading, okay? Because I have to watch what I say. And with this reading, I'm going to say allegedly. Okay, I'm going to say allegedly. And normally I don't talk like that. All right, but with this reading, I'm going to say allegedly. So just take that which you resonate, Alicia. All right. I'm just led by the spirit, and I wanted clear. I wanted more comfort. Well, I wanted more clarity because what I was seeing, I wasn't really getting the answers. Okay, but I'm going to just show you all my cards, and no matter what I say, just pray that you're going to get the answers that you and your family are seeking. Okay. So with that being said, your first card is rejoice and celebration. Now, this card, you can look at it two ways, Alicia. You can look at it concerning your cousin that is presently missing. You can look at it as though there will be a celebration. Your family will rejoice as far as getting some type of answers. Okay. Or you're going to know something. Okay. Or your cousin will be found or he will return. Okay. You can look at it from that perspective. But I just saw some other cards. So I'm going to say it like this. There shall be rejoicing and celebration as far as your family finding something, as far as information concerning your cousin. Okay? I'm going to just say it like that. You're going to know something. Okay? And with my reading, there are timelines to my reading. It can be within 3 days, within 3 weeks, or within 3 months. Or before 3 years is up. I have to say that because when my reading, things start to really, really manifest within threes. But be hopeful no matter what you hear. There shall be rejoicing celebration. You're going to end up coming. You're going to. I sense that you're going to end up knowing something soon. Okay, and that is something to rejoice about, rather than you not knowing anything. Okay, that's all I can say. Okay, other information came out that to me had nothing to do with your cousin. As far as the answers that you want, but I'm going to show you all the cards, okay? Because see, I was touching your name and I was touching your cousin name, all right? And I was definitely trying to concentrate on your cousin. Now, this is the harmony card. I don't know if your cousin was in. Hold on, family. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. My daughter came in the room. Just give me 1 minute. Hold on. Uh, all right. I'm sorry. My daughter came in. I had to mute. Okay. Now, this could be pertaining to your cousin. Maybe the spirit is giving us background information. All right. This right here is two individuals. It could be two males, two females, or male and a female. There's harmony in this union. Okay. In this particular timeline, let me just say that. In this particular timeline, there is harmony in this union. I don't know if your cousin, um, I don't know if your cousin Robert was seeing somebody and maybe that person, maybe the family could have been questioning that individual. Just saying. But the spirit is letting us know that there was harmony in that union. Okay. There was none of this. All right. Now let me continue because I'm not finished. The next card is upside down concerning your cousin. Upward, this is financial and material changes. Upward represents gain. Gain. Okay. This card also represents um change, challenges, and losses. Upward represents gain. Upside down represents losses. So it looks like with your cousin, he was dealing with some type of, and this is the background that was going on with him. Okay, it looked like he was dealing with some type of losses due to either material losses or money. Okay, but it was some type of change took place with him, but it wasn't a good change. Let me just say that. Okay. The next card concerning your cousin. This is what the spirit wants you to know now, okay? This card right here is upside down. Now I want to choose my word wisely. This is not my opinion, Alicia. All I'm doing is interpreting the cards. When this card is upside down, it represents a fool. Okay, I'm just telling you what this card means when it's upside down. Also, this card represents someone who's in stagnation. They don't have the ability to move forward. Okay? They don't have the ability to move forward. Like they stuck. All right? Look real good. This is the one who's on top of the world. This is the one who's moving forward. This is the one who's not. Okay? For whatever reason. And it could be a mental conflict, but it's the inability to move forward. Okay? Let me see. The next card is the destiny card. You can say that luck was not on his side, or maybe he was not feeling lucky. Okay? This is the destiny card. Whether luck is either on your side, you're feeling lucky, or not. The next card concerning your cousin, according to the spirit, he was not operating in his divine intuition. Okay? And that can lead people to be foolish, okay, not making good sound judgment, good decisions. All right. Had it been upward, I would say, oh yeah, he's operating in his divine intuition. According to the spirit, as far as what led up to him, his disappearance, I don't know if he made not some good choices, but whatever that led up to him as far as his disappearance, yeah, he wasn't listening to his intuition at all. Okay, the next card, your cousin was suffering in silence. Now, I have not used a lot of cards, okay? I have not used a lot of cards, but I'm bringing this up because this card popped up for a reason. Right here, this says harmony, in harmony with somebody that you're with, okay? A partner, a lover, okay? Or it can be if your cousin was married, there was harmony in this union, but something happened with your cousin to where he was suffering. I'm sorry, I got the wrong card. To where he was suffering in silence. Okay, and a lot of people suffer in silence. You just don't know because they're good in covering it up. Okay, so whatever was going on with him, he was suffering in silence, and it could be due to a breakup. I don't know. I have not used a lot of cards. I'm gonna hold these two up. I'm gonna hold these two up. Okay. Cause see, I really don't like to do these kind of readings live. Okay. This right here is the moving on. This is the moving on card. This is the one who's made a decision to move on, and they actually moved on. They walked away from a situation or a person. Okay, it could be your cousin walked away. He made a conscious decision to walk away from someone or something, or someone walked away from your cousin. All right, it's pretty much how I choose to interpret this card. Not only you know what's really going on with your cousin. I mean, you know things that I don't know. And when I get this card, it can, oh Lord, when I get this card, it can represent someone who has moved on due to transition. Okay, due to transition, as well as this card. This is a sacrifice card. Now, when this card is upward, it can mean that your cousin was sacrificing himself. Pretty much like someone can be in a situation that's not really for their highest good. They put themselves in situations that are harmful. You know what I'm saying? Um, or you could say that your cousin could have been sacrificed. But I'm trying to choose my words very wisely. And what I'm going to do, because this card has additional meaning, okay? It has additional meaning. So let's see what this card has to say concerning your cousin. All right. So just be open to the other additional meaning to this card. Now have ears to hear concerning this card, all right? Powerful achievement are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice. And a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The reward for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. This card signifies that there is a situation that's happening or is about to occur in your life and you cannot control the outcome. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a more understanding, intuitive eye. Okay? See, he was operating his intuition. See that? Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. The sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition or change. The solution you seek may be slow in coming, but it could be necessary to live into the answers. Accept the things you cannot control. Now, let me get back to this card right here. Let me get back to this card right here. This is one who's in stagnation. They're not moving forward. All right. They're not moving forward. See that? This is your cousin. Like he's stuck going in circles. He's stuck. I'm going to leave this up here too. Now have ears to hear. Accept the things that you cannot control. Heal and leave the past behind. Move towards your future and watch for new doors opening and paths that are being shown to you. So I ask, when it comes to this person right here, there was harmony with your cousin and this individual. I don't know if they broke up or whatever the case may be, but your cousin was still longing for something or someone. Your cousin was having a problem of letting go to something or someone. Your cousin was dealing with a what? Loss to them. Okay? As I stated, this card represents financial and material changes. Your cousin was dealing with some type of change, but it was a loss, period. All right. That's all I can say, love. Um, even if I would have, done like a full read and other information would have popped up. But at the end of the day, let me just say this. I'm not saying that your cousin is deceased. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to put that out into the atmosphere. But what I am saying is, by me seeing, excuse me, by me seeing this card right here, it speaks for itself. Okay. Um, who knows? Maybe your cousin don't want to be found. Maybe your cousin don't want to be found. Cause what I'm looking at this and I'm looking at this. Hold up. Hold up. Suffering in silence. Maybe your cousin don't want to be found. And some people, they get so depressed. It's so hard for them to come out because they cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I will be sending your cousin much love and positive vibe. I will be praying for your cousin tonight. All right, sending light your cousin way. But I don't want to put out there into the atmosphere that your cousin is deceased. I don't want to put that out there. Okay, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you're gonna know something eventually. Okay, you're gonna know something eventually. Celebration and rejoice. All right, cause the fact that right now y'all have not heard or don't know anything, you're not in no celebrating mood. Okay, so I'm through. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. As you see, I went the extra mile for you. I went the extra mile. And I did that because the spirit wanted me to do that for you. So I tried to heed the spirit. Okay, God of light, you're next, God of light. Let me pull you up. Much love to you, Alicia. I wish you all the best in your family. May you receive some closure or get some type of you know, news soon. Soon and very soon. Hey, Chrissy. Okay. Hey, God of Light. Okay, I'm going to do you. And please know, everyone, these readings are going to stay up. Okay? So be mindful of that. You're welcome to come back anytime to look over your reading so you can receive clarity. All right? Just in case if it went in one ear, not the other, please come back and watch your reading again. Okay, Chandra, you're next. Okay, love, you're next. Because I'm getting ready to end this live soon and very soon. So I'm getting ready to do God of Light, and then you're next, Sandra. So give me a minute, love. Let me zoom in on God of Light real quick. Oh, God of Light said, I want mine to be the last one if possible. Okay, you can be the last one. I will respect that. See, I'm going to respect what God of Light want. Can mine be the last one? Okay, I will do yours last. So, Chandra, you're next. Okay, on behalf of God of Light. Is it Sandra? Sandra? I hate messing up people's names. I really do. I'm sorry. Okay, give me a minute, love. Let me pull you up. All right, there you go. Okay, Sandra, you're next, love. What I do, family, a lot of times I like to touch the screen because energy does transfer. I don't know if many of you know that. So always guard yourself with light when it comes to people doing readings with you, okay? But I'm always surrounding myself with light, and I have my angels that are encamped around me. I just want to make sure many of you are guarding yourself as well. Okay. All right, there you go. Now, even if I pronounce your name incorrectly, it's okay. Your spirit guide knows who you are. The spirit realm knows all things. The God of the universe knew you was going to come to me ahead of time, so it's no coincidence. I'm gonna say instead of I'm gonna call you Sandra. And if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I apologize, but you know who you are. I'm gonna say Sandra. Sandra. Ask my spirit guides to connect with Sandra. Spirit guides. What's presently going on with Sandra? Seeking clarity concerning Sandra. I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Sandra. What's presently going on with Sandra? I thank you. I thank you. Seeking clarity on behalf of Sandra. Okay. Everyone, please give your sister a thumbs up. All this supports my channel. I appreciate you. Sharing is caring. Seeking clarity on Sandra. Clarity on Sandra. On Sandra. Sandra. On Sandra. Oops. Okay. And let me say this real quick. All right, Sandra, I have your 6 card reading. I want to say this real quick. A lot of people watch me for all kind of reasons. Um, Family, I also do missing person readings, reading when it comes to celebrities. I pretty much try to, mix it up a little bit. But anyway, please be mindful of my missing person reading. As I stated, if you are receiving if you are resonating with your reading and it comes out very accurate, the things that the spirit is revealing to me about you, please know that when I'm doing these missing person reading, there is some truth in those readings. Okay. I just want to say that. All right. So be mindful of that. And a lot of time people are like, oh, that's not facts. No, readings are not facts. And I always put it out there. Okay, it's allegedly. I have to protect my channel. But when it comes to the spirit realm knows all things. And a lot of times the spirit realm reveals things that the media is not going to tell the public. The spirit realm reveals things that the authorities are not going to put out there to the public because they hold on to certain information. So be mindful if y'all happen to watch other people and including myself, and you don't hear certain information that the so-called media puts out. Oh, it's not facts because the media didn't put it out. You can't go by that. Just know the spirit realm knows all things, and the spirit realm is telling you things behind the scenes that you will not get with the news, the media, or the authorities, because they always hold on to information. So I just want to put that out there, okay, family? All right, so let's get with it. This reading is for Miss Sandria. And if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry. You knows who you are, sister. You knows who you are. Okay. Hold on, fam. I want to write something down real quick. Hold on. All right. Okay. Hi, Heaven Flowers. Hello, love. Hello, Leah Brown. Hello. You know what? I'm going the extra mile today. So, Heaven Flowers, if you're still with me, I would do a reading for you. And Leah Brown, if you're still with me, I would do a reading for you. Okay? But you must have patience. All right? After Miss Sandria, you know what? And actually, you two will be the last ones. I have to say that because I don't know how long I've been on this live, but it's been too long. I'm sowing seeds of love. Okay, this is Miss Sandria. This is your first card, my sister. You see that? This card is upward. This is discontent and boredom. This is someone who's what? Feeling bored. This is someone who is what? Longing for change. All right. Whatever this card means to you, whether it be personal, in your personal life, relations, or business. Okay. It look like you ready to make a move. Okay. You feeling bored and discontent about something. Let me just say that. You are longing change for something. Okay. Your next card is upside down. Now, when I get this, okay, upward, this is trapped in fear. Now, when I get this card right here, Sandra, Chandra, I'm gonna say Chandra, might be Sandra. I say Chandra. When I get this card right here, had this card been upward, I would say you're in a situation you don't want to be in. You're feeling trapped in fear. Okay, whether it's physical, you know. But anyway, this card is upside down. So, what I'm saying about this card concerning you, as I stated, you're dealing with some type of mental conflict to where um you're feeling a sense of, it's like a mental thing, you either have fear-based thoughts, or you could be in a situation that you don't want to be in and you can't see your way out. Okay. um but you're feeling a sense of trapped in fear, but it's mental. It's mental. It's like you can get out of it if you choose to. It's like pretty much, one foot in front of the other. But for some reason, you're feeling a sense of not being able to get out of a situation. You're feeling trapped in fear. Maybe you're having fear based thoughts. Let me read up on this card. It has additional meaning. I want you to receive clarity. Hold on 1 minute. Let me get my book. Let me get my book. Give me a minute, love. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, hold on, family. Hold on 1 minute. Give me a minute. All right. I'm sorry about that. My phone was getting ready to die on me. Okay. Let me get back on track. Okay, let me get this message for you real quick so you can receive clarity concerning this card about you. See, when I go live, it takes longer because I have to find the right card. All righty, I have it. Have ears to hear, um, Sandra. Have ears to hear. This card reveals that it's actually your own fears that's holding you immobilized and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. You are the one who's holding yourself prisoner or hostage. And in order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. They feel a misguided sense of safety. They're afraid of starting something new, but staying will only add to your level of distress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical body. Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone, but know that you possess all the tools that you need to free yourself. You're forgetting how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitation caused by your emotions. Okay, love? Your next card is upward. This is material and spiritual prosperity. This card is upward. So you either have both or you have one. But according to the spirit, you have material and spiritual prosperity. You either have both or one. All right. Your next card is upward. This is choose wisely. According to the spirit, you got some choices to make. Yes, indeed. All right. And look like you got some options. It looks like you got some options. Choose wisely, my sister. All right. This is a reminder. The spirit wants you to take your time and choose wisely. Make sound judgment decisions. Choose wisely. That is going to benefit you for your highest good, whatever choice you decide to make. Your next card, I'm saving the best for last, that's all. Your next card is upside down, upward. This is the throat chakra. This is one who's speaking up. Okay, they're speaking up. They're exercising their voice. According to the spirit, you're holding on. You're holding on to something. You need to speak up and speak out. Okay, for some reason, you're not speaking up. Okay, whatever that means to you, whether it be business or personal. All right. According to the spirit, you need to speak up. And it's not good to hold on to things anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's not healthy for you. Because what happens, you hold on to stuff, and then you burst and you go off. You know what I'm saying? You need to release. Okay, there must be flow. There must be flow, which create balance in you, and also you want to create blockage in you. You won't be blocking your chakras. Let me just say that. So right now, your throat chakra is blocked. Yes, it is. Your throat chakra is blocked because this card represents a chakra card, okay? It's blue. So it's speaking about your throat, how you're not speaking up or speaking out enough. All right, love? Now, this card right here, I love. This is positive movement forward. So whether you are experiencing this now, you will be. I truly believe you're going to make the right decisions and choices that are for your highest good. Let me just say that. According to the spirit, Miss Sandra, there will be positive movement forward. All right. With my reading, there are timelines to them within 3 days, within 3 weeks, definitely before 3 months. But there shall be positive movement in your life. All right, as far as you moving forward, and that is a good omen. That is a good omen, my sister. Okay. So just know things are going to get better. If anything, know that in your life, things are going to get better. You're welcome, my sister. Just stay hopeful and keep and also let me see. Also keep a positive state of mind, okay? Because this might be where you at right now, but if you come out of this, if you come out of this, just have the ability to let go. Because if you're able to come out of this, this is where you're headed. This is where you're headed, all right? In a positive direction, all right? Positive movement forward. So you want peace of mind, you're going to get it eventually. It's coming. Due to the decision that you're going to make. It's not me. It's going to be the decision that you're going to make from this day forth that's going to determine everything. So that's your reading for today, my sister. I thank you and I wish you all the best. You're welcome, my sister. You're so welcome. I do this once a month. So please make sure you subscribe, my sister, okay? Make sure you subscribe. You're so welcome. Okay. Um, hey, Heaven Flower. Let me see the time I've been on here. I know it's been long. I don't see the timer on here. I'm on the StreamYard family. Let me see. Miss Lynn, are you still here? Lynn? Miss Lynn, are you still with me? I'm gonna go ahead and do Miss Lynn real quick. I'm gonna do Miss Lynn and because I promised Miss Lynn that I would do this reading for her. And then I gotta do God's light. That's my spirit guides to connect with Miss Lynn's spirit guides, seeking clarity on behalf of Miss Lynn. What's presently going on with Miss Lynn? I see those things in the dark, but much marvelous light concerning Miss Lynn. What's going on with Miss Lynn? All right, I was trying to get a feel for Miss Lynn energy. All right, what's present going on with Miss Lynn? Whew, cards, both of these cards. Uh-oh. Hold on, family. All right. This is like not emergency, but I had to go pick my son up from work. I've been on here for quite some time. I didn't realize what over 2 hours. So I'm gonna have to step out. Um Give or take, I probably say 20 minutes. All right. So Miss Lynn, you don't have to come back. If you do, it's okay. If you don't, that's okay. Just know I'm going to do your reading regardless when I come back. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the live and then I'm going to come back. And then what I would do, if anybody that I have not done a reading on, I will go ahead and do maybe three more people, and that would be it. But I will do your reading next, Miss Lynn. I had to step out and pick my son up, and I'll be right back. So I apologize for any inconvenience. Just know this reading is going to stay up, okay, no matter what, and you can watch it over and over as much as you like. So I'm going to end this live, and I'll be back in 20, give or take, less than 30 minutes. All right. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. You know what? Um, I might just leave this up like this. I'm not gonna end this live because then I'm gonna I might end up erasing something. So I'm gonna just leave this live up, but I'm gonna leave it like this, okay? And I will be back. Give me 20 minutes, and I will be back. And I apologize for any inconvenience. So you're next, Miss Lynn. I'll be right back. I see you having flowers. I see you. I'll be back in 20 minutes. And I apologize for any inconvenience. I'm back. Sorry for the hold up. Had to step away and pick my son up. I'm getting ready to end this live, but I will finish off where I left off. Always keep my word. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. See that, family? Y'all see my new merch? Awaken Butterflies, Seek Your Inner Magic Within. Isn't that cool? If anybody interested, check out my community section, okay? The support goes a long way. I appreciate it. All right, I'm back. Let's finish up, Miss Lynn. I ain't forgotten about you, my sister. All right, let me get set up. Let me see. I might have to put this over. I'm trying to see when I want to move this at. Okay. All right, Miss Lynn. Let me get position. Let me see. Let me see. That's my spirit guides to connect with Miss Lynn. Spirit guides seeking clarity on behalf of Miss Lynn. What's personally going on with Miss Lynn? I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Miss Lynn. All right, Miss Lynn, here's your 6 card reading, my sister. Thank you for being so patient. All right, here we go. My sister, Miss Lynn. Give me a minute. Let me analyze your spread real quick. Let me look at it. I need some more light. Okay. Okay. Your first card, Miss Lynn, is upside down. This is fulfillment of wishes. Had this card been up, I would be saying that something that you have been believing for, the universe has granted your heart's desires. Okay. Um, your wishes has been granted. Okay. Whatever it is that you have been believing for. This card is upside down. So you can say whatever it is that you have been believing for or waiting on, either the universe is not going to grant it or it's saying not now. Okay? Either the universe is not going to grant it or the answer is not now. Okay? Your wishes will not be fulfilled now. Okay? And that's not a bad thing. So it's a time and season for everything. Your next card is victory and success. Whatever this card means to you, Miss Lynn, there shall be victory and success, whether it be personal or business. Okay? Whatever the situation is that's going on in your personal life or behind the scenes, okay, you shall be victorious and it's going to turn out very successful. Okay? Whatever this means to you. Okay? And that's a positive omen in this card, victory and success. The next card concerning you, Miss Lynn, this is balance. According to the spirit, you are balanced. In the present, you are balanced mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay, there must be balance. And right now, in the present, you are balanced. Your next card is upside down. Upward, this is the heart chakra card. Okay. By this being a chakra card, this is what you're giving out vibrationally. Okay. It could be even with your thought process, our thoughts, then our emotion flows, as well as our actions. Now, your card is upside down. This card is I love. Okay. Your card is upside down. I'm sensing it could be you don't love someone or a situation. Okay. It's either one or the other, but you're giving off I don't love about something or someone. Okay. About something or someone. You're saying I don't love. Your next card is upside down. Upward, this is spiritual strength. Had this card been upward concerning you, Miss Land, I would say you're doing a lot of praying and meditation, and you are dispatching those angels on your behalf, okay? And whatever load that you're going through, you're not trying to, handle the matter on your own. You are actually seeking help and strength from Source, God, your guides, and your angels, okay? According to the spirit, you're not doing that, or it could be you need to. I don't know if you're going through something personally and you're trying to handle the matter on your own, okay? But whatever this card means to you, you need to seek spiritual strength, okay? You need to dispatch those angels, my sister, when the load is real, real heavy, okay? Call on help, because there is help, but you must ask for it. Seeking spiritual strength. Your last card is upward. This card represents fertility, meaning someone could possibly be pregnant, whether they know about it or not. Or it could be if you're not pregnant, if you're not pregnant, okay, it could be you're trying to birth something. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe it's a project that you're trying to birth, okay? This card speaks about growth. It could be you operating in growth in your life. All right. As I stated, it could be fertility, you could be pregnant, or you're trying to birth something, a project, or it could be a relationship you're trying to birth, but it's something that you're trying to make happen. Okay. This card also represents good seed as well as I stated, growth. All right. Growth due to you being pregnant or growth due to you trying to birth something. Okay. And if that's the case, if either one is the case, let me just say that if either one is the case, the way this card being upward, it's going to be, it's going to follow through. Okay, it's going to go as planned. All right, it looked like something that you're going to follow through. I don't see any complications in this area. All right, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, it looks like it's going to go full circle in your favor. All right. But as I stated, it represents growth as well. And there are timelines to my readings. If you're not resonating with any of this now, you will be. I go by threes, within 3 days, within 3 weeks, definitely before 3 months. I'm going to make it shorter. I'm going to say within 3 days or before 3 weeks. Okay. But as I stated, according to the spirit, you need to seek spiritual strength. Okay. You dispatch those angels, whatever you're going through. Don't try to do it. Don't try to carry the load when you don't have to by yourself. Okay. Reach out and ask for help. And this is a positive omen. There shall be victory and success in this matter, whether it be personal or business. hmm Whether it be personal or business. Baby slash project slash something else. But this is a good omen. This is hold on. This is a good omen. Victory and success. And this card right here, don't be alarmed because there are timelines to my reading. Right now, whatever it is that you're believing for, the door was closed to you. It's like spirit. I mean, not the spirit, but it's like the universe is saying not yet. Okay, but it's a time for everything. But after a while, the door is going to open and your wish is going to be granted, whatever this means to you. But right now, the answer is either no or not yet. So thank you, Miss Lynn. And as you see, I have not forgotten about you, my sister. I thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you, and I wish you all the best. I was looking for something. You're welcome, love. You're welcome, my sister. Please make sure you subscribe to your sister. I do this once a month for free, giving back. Okay. And you know where to reach me. Just check out my About Me section. My email is there, and that's for anyone who's interested in a private reading. Not today, but in the coming days and weeks ahead. You're welcome, my sister. Hey, Queen. Hello, love. Um, oh, you know what? Let me see. Oh my gosh, I have people constantly coming in. I'm getting ready to end this live because I have not eaten yet. But what I'm going to do, let me see. Donna. Donna wants a reading. She came before you. Donna wants a reading, and a lot of y'all just want certain questions, but I'm not doing those kind of readings today. I'm pretty much being led by the spirit and giving you divine messages that you need to know for your highest good. Um, but Queen, if you be patient, I'm going to do Miss Donna, and I will do you, Queen, and then I'm going to end it with God of Light, and that's going to be it for today because I don't want to get burnt out, and it's easy to get burnt out. So I'm going to do Donna, then I'm going to do Queen, and then I'm going to do God of Light, and that's going to be it for today. Anybody who still waiting, I apologize. Your sister is tired. I've been here doing these readings over 2 hours, and I'm feeling burnt out. These readings are very draining. So real quick, and y'all can check me out next time, okay? Just make sure you subscribe and look out for the notifications, and so you can get your reading as well, or hit me up if you want a private reading. Okay, so let me go ahead and do Miss Donna next. Hold on, family. Okay, Miss Donna. Let me do Miss Donna real quick. That's my spirit guides to connect with Miss Donna. Spirit guides seeking clarity on behalf of Miss Donna. What's presently going on with Miss Donna? I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Donna. Oh my gosh. I did see a car. If it meant for it to come back out, it will. All right, Miss Donna, here's your 6 card reading. And I stated after Miss Donna, I'm going to do Queen and then God of Light. And I will end this reading. Please know, ladies, you can always watch these readings as much as you like. I will not take them down. I leave them up so when people are watching me, they know how I do my readings, okay? And also send the feedback from those I've done readings for. So here's your reading, Miss Donna. Now, as I go over your reading, Miss Donna, you don't have to say anything. You can just, sit back and just take everything in. All right, my sister. If you want to say something, you can, but I won't be reading the comments. All right. I have to focus on your reading. Okay. Your first card is the Destiny card. It looks like things are either going your way right now or you're feeling lucky. Okay. Either things are going your way or you're feeling very lucky. Or in your life path, it seems like things are moving along the ways that are working out. I don't know why I'm sensing that it seems like things are going as planned. It seems like things are going as planned as they should right now in your present personal life. Let me just say that, whether it be business or personal. Okay, things are going as they should. Let me just say that. Okay, but also this card represents one feeling lucky, or possibly things could be going your way. All right. Right here, your next card is the Universal card. This card represents completion and fulfillment. What I get with this card right here concerning you, you're either feeling a sense of completion or fulfillment in a particular situation or with someone. Maybe, I'm not going to say no maybe. I'm sensing that it could be personal. You're feeling a sense of, how they say, get off a merry-go-round. You feel a sense of completion. Like I said, it can be personal or it can be business, you know, either from one job, you depend on, moving on to another, or from one relationship, you depend on moving on to another. But with this card, it's like you're feeling a sense of completion. Okay. Whatever this card means to you, but it represents completion and fulfillment. All right. And maybe you feel a sense, and maybe you feel fulfilled in your life. All right. But this card popped up for a reason. Your next card is recognition and reward. I get this card right here. This is someone who is receiving recognition. This is someone who is being rewarded, whether it's personal or business. Okay. This is someone who's not overlooked. This is someone that is being acknowledged. Okay. Whether it's, personal in a relationship or with those that are in your inner circle, whatever this means to you, this is someone who is being acknowledged. All right. You're not being overlooked, period. Someone is acknowledging you. Let me just say that. Or it could be maybe you're going to be rewarded for something that you've done, maybe due to your hard earned work on a job. Okay. Maybe you might receive a promotion. Only you know what this card means to you when it comes to your personal situation. As I stated, it can be personal or business. But you are being acknowledged here, as well as you could possibly be rewarded. As I stated, it could be has something to do with business. Maybe on your job, you might receive a promotion. Okay, get a raise. But if that's not the case, it could be personal. You're being acknowledged by somebody. You're not being overlooked. The next card is upside down, upward. This is movement, choices, and decisions. Had this card been up, I would be saying, you know what? Donna is making move. Donna has some choices to make. Donna has options. See what I'm saying? And Donna is going to make them. This card is upside down concerning you. It looks like if you have some movements to make, you're not making them. I don't know if you're procrastinating. And if you have some choices to make, you haven't decided yet what you're planning on doing. You have not decided your next move yet. All right. This is you taking action. This is you still in stagnation. You have not made the decision yet what you want to do, whatever this means to you. It can be business or personal. Your next card, this is the heart chakra card. This is solar plexus card. This card represents I can. This is you saying I can. This is the vibration you're giving off. Okay? We all have energy signatures, okay? And this is the vibration you're giving off in the present. I can. So you're feeling very confident about something. And maybe you have a complex decision to make and you just have not made it yet. Okay? Because this card is upside down. And it's upside down for a reason. This is one who got options. They got doors to go through. And they're planning on going through one of them doors. They have made their decisions to go through one of them doors. This is someone who maybe feel limited due to the doors that they can go through, or they have not made a decision to do anything yet. Your last card, I wanted to save this last. Your last card is upside down. This card right here is spiritual union card. This card right here can be you and a male or you and a female. This is someone you have a bond with. This is someone you know very well. In this union, there's harmony. This other individual could be a family member, a sibling. It could be a husband. It could be someone from the past. It could be anybody that you have a bond with. Okay, point blank. Period. This is someone you have a bond with, and there's harmony. Had this card been upward, but your card was upside down, so it looked like you had a falling out with someone very dear to you that you have a bond with, that you know very well. Okay, and y'all are not in a good place right now. Okay, you either broken up with this individual, or y'all just not in talking. Y'all not talking to each other at this time. You and this individual are not operating in harmony in the present. Okay. So there you have it, love. And I wish you all the best. Okay. But destiny is on your side. All right. It looks like, you have luck around you. I would suggest, I don't know if you're into manifestation, but I would suggest you start writing things down that you are believing for. Because when I get this card, this destiny card, I think about manifestation also. And this is a positive omen in your favor also. Okay? It looks like luck is on your side if you see it for what it is and take advantage of it. Okay? Due to the choices that you need to make. Okay? Because you got some choices to make, and you know what they are. They can be business or personal. All right, Miss Donna. I wish you all the best, love. Let me see. Okay. Um, Queen. Queen, queen, queen. There's a who, a Zen, how you pronounce that? A Zaneb, Zaneb. What is your first name? What is your first name? I hate, pronouncing people names wrong. Zanneb. Um, is that your name? Or can you Zainab? Is that right? Zainab? Did I pronounce it correctly? Cause really I don't have to, cause spirit knows who you are. But am I pronouncing it correctly? Zainab? Well, the way I'm doing my readings, love, the way I'm doing my readings, I'm pretty much letting the spirit lead me. I'm not really answering anybody particular question, but if that's what you really really want to know, the spirit's going to reveal it to you in the reading. Okay, I don't have no control of that, but whatever come out in this reading, it's something that you really really need to know. So let me see. So Zainab, you was before Queen. I'm going to end my reading. I got two more to go. So what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to do real quick. I got Queen up. I got Queen up now. Oh, you was okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to honor that. I'm going to honor that. Okay. I'm going to honor that. So hold up. Let me put this one up first. Um. Okay, Queen. I'm gonna do you next. Okay. I'm gonna do you, and you can walk away if you want to, Queen. Cause I'm gonna leave this live reading up. I'm not taking it down. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm not taking it down. So, Queen, I will do you after um Zainab, and just come back, Queen, and watch this video and watch it as much as you like so you can receive clarity. But you're next, Queen, okay? So don't worry about it. You can go ahead and find something else to do and watch this later. But I'm going to get to you next, Queen. So let me go ahead and do Zainab, and then I'm going to do God of Light, and then I got to end this reading because I got to give me something to eat. I'm getting hungry. Okay, Zainab, hold on. Ask my spirit guides to connect with Zainab. Spirit guides, I'm seeking clarity on the behalf of Zainab. What's presently going on with Zainab? I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light. Okay. Oop. All right, Zainab. This is your reading. And as I stated, if I pronounce your name incorrectly, I apologize. Source, God, the Most High, knows whose you are. All right? It's no coincidence you popping up, checking in with your sister. Please like and subscribe. All right. Okay, let me look. 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 I think you kind of got your answer. I'm seeing in here, but time will tell. Okay, your first card, love, is the waiting game. The waiting game. Can't make this up. This is the one who got some decisions to make, whether it be you or your significant other. Okay, but this is someone who has some decisions to make, and time is ticking. time is ticking. Time is not up yet. There's still time. There's still time, but time is ticking. It looks like somebody is thinking about a situation and they got some decisions to make, but they have not made their minds up yet. They have not made a decision yet, whether it's you or the other individuals that you are requiring about. Okay? Your next card is upside down, upward. This is the solar plexus card. This card represents I can. Okay? This card represents I can. This is the vibration you're giving off. I can't. You're giving up the vibration I can't about something or someone. Okay? You can't what? Only you know what that is. Your next card is upside down. Upward, this is recognition and reward. I just went over this card, so you already know what time it is, love. When this card is upward, this is someone who's been acknowledged. When this card is upward, this is someone who's being rewarded for their hard-earned work, the work they have put in on a job or the work they have put in a relationship. This is someone who's been acknowledged and not overlooked. This is someone who is being overlooked. Okay? This person right here is not being acknowledged to someone. This person right here is being overlooked to someone. Okay? The next card, upside down. Had this card been upward, I will be saying concerning you, there shall be triumph in this situation. You got your answer, upside down. No triumph and no success in this matter. Okay? And even if y'all did get together, let me just throw that out there. Even if you did get back with this person, it's still going to be some still issues there, things not resolved, and it's still going to end up like this. All right? It's still going to end up like this. So there should not, I'm getting tongue twisted. Your sister's getting tired now. There shall be no triumph and success in this matter. No matter how you try to work things out, it's still going to end up like this eventually. The next card is the Destiny card. I went over this card already. This card represents someone not feeling lucky or things are not going their way. Okay? And your last card, love, is upside down. Upward, this is a shadow card. This is someone who's facing their worst fears. This is someone who's facing their shadow self. This is someone who's facing their demons. Okay? According to the spirit, I don't know if you are in denial. And I said it with love, okay? I said it with love. I don't know if you're in denial or, you're putting a band-aid on a situation that you really need to look at. But according to the spirit, you're not facing your shadow self. According to the spirit, you're not facing your worst fears or your demons, okay? Or your issues. You're not facing it. But the spirit wants you to get to this place. Start seeing things for what it is. Face it. Okay? This is you upside down. Love you, Zaniba. I know I pronounced your name incorrectly. I apologize. But the spirit realm knows all things. Please know that. So anyway, you're saying I can't. Only you know what this means to you. I want you to start saying I can. All right, love? I want you to start saying I can because you can. You're being overlooked, love. You're being not acknowledged. Somebody's taking their time, honey. They're taking their time, love. This is the waiting game. They got some decisions to make and they're taking their time. Okay, so that's it. I wish you all the best. There are timelines to my readings. A lot of this you should be experiencing now, or a lot of this is going to play out within 3 days, within 3 weeks. But you're going to get the answer you're seeking. Please know that. And I wish you all the best, and I thank you. Okay, so now it is Queen. Let me find Queen. You're welcome, love, and I wish you all the best. I really do. And at the end of the day, it's what you do after today, Zanab. It's what you do. I'm getting tongue twisted. I'm getting tired. It's what you do that's going to determine everything as you move forward from this day forth. You were led to me for a reason, sis. And the God of the universe knew you was going to come to me And in a way, you got your answer. So it's what you do that's going to determine everything. Your card saying that you're saying, I can't. That's the vibration you're giving off. You need to say, I can. Maybe I can move forward. Okay. But it's not my decision. It's going to be your decision. I love you and I wish you all the best. Okay. All right, Queen. You next, love. And then I gotta do God of Light and then give me something to eat. I thank you all for being patient. Okay, Queen. That's my spirit guides to connect with Queen, spirit guide. I see clarity on behalf of Queen. I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Queen. Oh God, you said how them cards just fell out. My sister, goodness, the spirit is strong. Hold on, let me pick these cards up. I just got to ask my angels for assistance on your behalf, and the cards just flew everywhere. Okay, hold on. Queen Bean. Okay, love. Here is your reading. Here is your reading. Thanks for being patient. One card I'm going to read up on Queen Bean. I feel the need to. Now I see why the energy is so strong around you. I see why. Hold on 1 minute. It's one card I need to read up on so you can receive clarity. Okay. Let me just say, honey, the enemy is definitely in the house. Let me just say that. All right, hold on. But I rebuke it. All righty. The name of Yeshua, I rebuke it. Okay, let me say. Hold on. I'm trying to look up one card for you so I have it ready when I need it. That makes me so mad. Hold on. Another time I can go straight to the card. Okay. I had saw another one too that I wanted to. Okay, I ain't worried about it. All right, Queen. I'm gonna do this one first. I feel the need to. I feel the need to. You see this card? You don't have to say anything, Queen. Just have ears to hear. Take everything in. All right, love. This is deception and envy. Okay. Now, two things. This could either be you or it can be somebody that's around you. Okay. I'm going to just leave that right there. This could be you that's operating in deception and you are envious of somebody, or it can be somebody that's around you in your inner circle, somebody that's, I'm just going to say somebody around you, period, that's full of deception, or somebody is very envious of you. It's one or the other. All right. I have to put it out there like that. This card popped up for a reason. Now, when I get this card, it speaks about how well do you know those who are around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? Are you receiving all the facts? Now, let me read up on this card. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? And for some reason, I'm sensing it's not you. I'm sensing this is stem as far as someone that's around you. Cause this card represents secretive too. Somebody's being very secretive, okay? To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the necessary facts before continuing. You work hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightfully yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envision. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. All right? Whatever this card means to you, love, it's just pretty much the spirit is just trying to let you know those things that are behind the scenes as far as people intentions, they real intentions that you know nothing about. Let me just say that, okay? Because this card speaks about secrets. Somebody who's being very secretive, okay? They're full of deceptions, or they can be envious, all right? If anything, whether it pertain to business or personal, make sure you get the facts. Okay, make sure you get the facts and protect your interests. Don't let nobody take from you what is rightfully yours. Okay, your next card, I'm going to leave it right here. You can see it, is prosperity. I'm going to bring it first. Your next card is prosperity begins. Okay, according to the spirit, you're going to come into some money, love. Okay, you're going to come into some money. A lot of things I don't really like to put out there in the air, but anyway, uh, according to the spirit, you're gonna come to some money. Okay, you may have already came to some money, but if you're waiting on some money, let me just say that within my reading, there are timelines to my readings. You're looking at threes. It can be within 3 days. It can be within 3 days, within 3 weeks, or within 3 months, before 3 months. So be on the lookout for this. This prosperity begin, and you might be experiencing this now. Okay, money cometh. Your next card, love, is foundation and achievement. And now I see why this card popped up. So let me just say this, and I'm not saying that you do this, but a lot of people do this. Whatever's going on with you, keep it to yourself. Don't nobody need to know what's going on with you as far as it comes to your finances. Okay, when you come to people, you want people to genuinely like you and be with you for the right reason. Don't let nobody know nothing about your finances. That popped up in my spirit also. Don't let how they say it. Don't let the right hand know what the left hand's doing. Just be cautious. All right, due to jealous people and the wrong people around you that are not for your highest good or have hidden agenda, shall I say. Okay, your next card, it is foundation and achievement. This card represents someone who's feeling inspired by family. Okay, this is someone who feels very inspired by family. Let me read this card real quick. In my spirit, I feel the need to read up on this card. I never read up on this card before. I've always talked about it, but I never read up on it. And I want you to receive clarity. So give me a minute because it has additional meaning. And every time I can go straight to the card. But for some reason, okay, it's coming. I'm getting close to it. This card confirms that what you've been building is now firmly established. With a strong and solid foundation, you deserve this, and it's time for you to harvest the reward for your effort. What you sow, you now can reap. Be open. Wow. Be open to receive. You hear that? Be open. No, I'm turning this card all crazy. Be open to receive. As you've worked hard and have given so much, allow the universe to give a little back to you. For there has to be an even exchange of giving and receiving. Do you hear that? There has to be a even exchange of giving and receiving. And you know we do have takers, don't we? In order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Using Let me read it one more time, okay? 'Cause I was talking too much. Allow the universe to give a little back to you, for there has to be a even exchange of giving and receiving in order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Using the more traditional meaning, this card represents a period of celebration, peace, and prosperity. It may also imply a marriage or the buying of land or a new home as you enjoy this time of relaxation that you so deserve. Know that nothing remains stagnant and the winds of change are always at your door. All right, Queen. Okay, let me see. I did. Okay. Your next card is obstacles and challenges. If you're not experiencing this now, you probably will be, okay? You probably will be, but it looks like you've been dealing with some obstacles and challenges, okay? Whether it be personal or business, okay? Only you know what this card means to you. As I stated, it can be business or personal. This is someone who's dealing with a lot of challenges, okay? And maybe some power struggles with the individual, but definitely obstacles and challenges, okay? Your next card is upside down. This is patient and planning. Okay, this is someone who's being very patient and they are planning their next move. According to the spirit, you're not being patient and you're not planning. Okay, what I'm getting here is you need to start being more patient and also start planning, whatever this means to you. Okay, by this card being upside down, you're not operating, being patient, nor planning, whatever this means to you. And I'm going to leave it like that, whether it's business or personal. Okay? It looks like you're not trying to make any kind of moves right now or planning anything. Or maybe you're impatient about something. Your next card is a third eye chakra card. All right, this card represents I see. So you see what's going on around you. You see what's going on around you. You are operating in awareness. Let me just say that. Okay? According to the spirit, this is the vibration you're giving off. I see. So you see something. You have clarity about something. Let me just say that. So anyway, congratulations to this. Prosperity begins. All right. Money cometh. Prosperity is on the horizon for you. Yes, indeed. Family foundation achievement. Okay. Be on the lookout. Um, I read up on this card. Take your time, watch this video again as much as you need to. It popped up for a reason, okay? Concerning you. Maybe not you personal, but somebody that I'm sure you may know who this individual is. They're very secretive. This individual is full of deception, as well, possibly jealous of you, envious of you. And it looked like you were dealing with some challenges, all right? Okay. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you. I wish you all the best, love. You know where to find me. Check out my about me section. My email will be there. And you're welcome. Oh, my email is right there. What I'm talking about. I'm tripping. I am tripping. I wish you would have asked me that question before you paid. I wish you would ask, cause I'm getting ready to end my video. You asking me when will I be leaving my job? What I'm doing, I'm pretty much doing 6 card free readings. Whatever you need to know that's for your highest good. That's kind of reading that I'm doing, okay? But you done paid, so now I gotta just answer that question. I'm sorry, everyone. Hold on. Cause I got one more person to do a reading on. Hold on. Let me answer this real quick. See what the spirit has to say. Hold on. And thank you for that